Alright, y'all, welcome back. It's your boy Edinson, and today we are here to talk about none other than R. Kelly again. Alright, I know some of y'all are tired of hearing about R. Kelly, but the man is continuously trending all over social media, all over the news, and it's to the point where Keke Palmer could no longer hold her peace. Alright, she has now come forward to speak out against R. Kelly after watching the Surviving R. Kelly documentary on the Lifetime channel. Alright, for those of y'all who are not familiar with Keke Palmer, she's a childhood actress, most notably known for her work in the movie Aaliyah'a and the Bee. Alright, now Keke Palmer took to her Instagram to pretty much blast R. Kelly. Okay, so in this video I'm going to read for you what she had to say, and we're also going to go through her strange connection with R. Kelly and her eerie connection to the late R&B singer Aaliyah'a. Hello. Alright, now Keke took to her Instagram and said here, "Just finished Surviving R. Kelly, and I've spent the last hour crying. As a student of R. Kelly's, for the time I was, and having been around his light and understanding the obstacles he overcame as a child, to actually be birthed into the musical genius he is today. All to put others through the same darkness he was running from is the most disheartening thing to accept. Many people experience hardships and do not allow themselves to find freedom through their passion enough to shine a light. R. Kelly received the grace from God. God blessed him to vindicate his childhood shortcomings, and yet he still has slapped God in the face by his actions towards these women. I am hurt and saddened because he could have been a blessing to these women, but instead he repeatedly took advantage, and that I cannot accept. I will stand by my sisters because that's simply what's right, and what I hope discontinues this behavior in anyone. We have to be good to each other. Not all of us accept the light, but those of us that do must be responsible. We cannot take advantage of each other or accept when someone else does." Keke, you meant business, sweetie. All right, but they caught Keke a few years ago sitting on R. Kelly's lap. All right, laughing it up, chopping it up. At one point, Keke came out herself talking about she wanted to work with R. Kelly. She wanted to be ratchet. All right. And like she said in her, dissertation, whatever you want to call it. All right. On Instagram, she was a student of his, and she actually worked very closely with him. Now, did R. Kelly ever try any funny stuff with Keke Palmer? I have no idea. All right, but Keke Palmer also has a strange, eerie connection to the late R&B singer Aaliyah'a. Hello. For those of y'all who don't know, Keke Palmer was actually up for the role of Aaliyah in the Aaliyah biopic that aired on the Lifetime channel. All right, she was competing with Zendaya Coleman and a few other girls to get the Aaliyah role. All right, she didn't get the role, but she definitely dressed the part. All right, they even put on some Tommy Hilfiger around her chest. All right, trying to get her to be Aaliyah. All right, and invoke the spirit of the highest, most exalted one. Can you believe it? I know, right? Anyway, yeah. So Keke definitely had a lot to say about R. Kelly on her Instagram. All right, but she definitely admired Aaliyah. Okay, she dressed all up like the girl. Look at her right here. Look at her right here. Good for her. But then right here, she's sitting on R. Kelly's lap. All right, like she's Aaliyah. I ain't want to say it. But come on now. We got to keep it real in 2019. I'm tired of the shenanigans. I'm tired of it. All right? R. Kelly, you will be dealt with in the highest order. You remember that, sir. Do you hear me? Do you understand what I'm telling you? I thought so. Anyway, y'all tell me below in the comment section what y'all think about this whole R. Kelly situation. How do you feel about Keke Palmer coming forward to speak her piece after watching the Surviving R. Kelly documentary? And how do you feel about the strange, eerie connection that Keke Palmer had to Aaliyah'a? Alright, she tried to become Aaliyah, invoke Aaliyah'a, and tried to get the role of Aaliyah in that Lifetime biopic. And also, how do you feel about Keke Palmer sitting on this man's lap? Come on now, man. Anyway, whatever. Y'all make sure y'all follow me on all social media platforms at God Eye Media 2. And like this video for me, share this video, click the notification to get all my videos on time. Whatever, and goodbye.